Hey guys, this is the Nintendo Man 27 here, and today we have got some gameplay from my online community which I share with a guy called JamyJet, which you can see I am racing against here. So first of all, if you want to join our online community, then check out our video that I'll put a link to in the description where you can join us. So as you can see, I'm choosing to play as Koopa Trooper, and the map I'm choosing is Daisy Hills, my favourite. And JamyJet has chosen to play on, just waiting here, Woohoo Mountain Loop. So I actually played him earlier. Oh no, he beat me by rather a lot on Woohoo Mountain Loop, but then I beat him by rather a lot on Daisy Hills, so it's a bit of an equal thing there. So when we played earlier, I believe it was very, very close, so hopefully this will be a nice close game for you. And we were both recording this, so we were both at the disadvantage, so I got off to a good start there. So the theme for today's commentary, well, there basically isn't going to be a theme. I'm just going to be talking to you about the game, asking for your opinion on it. So that's basically the first thing. I want to know what your opinion on the game is, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you find it boring, repetitive, not as good as Super Mario 3D Land perhaps, just things in general like that. And I mean, I might go to the bold statement of saying this is the best online game that Nintendo has ever made, and I think many other people would agree with me there, but then I think many other people would disagree with me. I mean, it's fun, it's fast paced. I mean, the addition of the communities I think was a great choice there by Nintendo, and as you can see here, it's paying off well. I mean, I'm able to play a private match with my friend, and we can record great footage from it, and you can join us and play with us and get on YouTube as well. So oh, he nearly overtook me there. So as you can see, I'm first, and I have been for the majority of the game until now. I mean, he speeds off ahead of me there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, he absolutely sped in front of me there. Crikey! Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can overtake him. There you go. Oh no, no. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh dear. Yeah, we've lost it. We've lost it. So anyway, back to the commentary. People would say that it's not the best game because of the loading screens, and I've got to agree with them there. The loading screens are sometimes absolutely appalling, and I just got hit there, and we've definitely got no chance of catching up. So that was unfortunate, because we were first for the majority of that game, but oh well. Always got next game, see if I don't screw up then either. And so yeah, the loading screens, they are sometimes absolutely unbearable. I mean, sometimes I just cannot stand them. I just switch my 3DS off in anger because they just take so long. And sometimes you don't even get into a game. You sit there for 5 minutes with the trying to find people's screen on, and it just comes up with a connection error. So I came second in this. So that's 3 points to JamyJet, 1 point to me, as we go into the next game. And this is going to be raced on. Let's see what I vote for here. So as you can see there, it's 3-1 to him currently, and I think I'm going to choose Daisy Hills again because that is definitely my favourite, and see what he goes for. Shy Guy Bazaar, and I've got to say I absolutely detest that map, and it's Shy Guy Bazaar, just my luck, especially when we're losing. So anyway, so yeah, you sometimes don't even get into a game and you're on the loading screen for like 5-6 minutes, and it's just frustrating, and I sometimes just can't be dealing with it and just turn my 3DS off, and then I don't play the game and then for a couple more hours until I decide to record a video for my offline Grand Prix or something like that. So sometimes I just can't be doing with the loading screens. But then something that's really good about it, I think, is the VR. I mean, I don't really know what it stands for, but it's like a measure of your skill, and if you play a game, then you get VR added to you. So say if you win, you get 20 VR usually, and if you lose, you get normally 3 taken away from you. So it's good, as it then ranks you, and you can try and improve your rank. It's got improved features in trying to get your character more VR, and it just makes you want to go back to the game more often and try and increase your character and the VR that it has. And it also is a good thing, as it puts you then in a game with people of the same skill level as you. So if you had 1000 VR and someone else had 20,000 VR, they're not going to put you in the same game, as they can obviously see that the person with 20,000 VR is going to be a lot better than the person with 1,000. So like I said earlier, the communities are good fun, and currently we have this Mario Mania up, and it's got all items, and it's 100cc. So at the moment I think it's slightly unfair and biased, because the person in second, who could only be a few meters back, will get things like the golden mushroom or the lucky 7, while the person in first, only a few meters ahead, will get the banana. As you can see here, he gets the golden mushroom, and it was literally a couple of meters behind me, and now, unless I get a golden mushroom, I got no chance of winning, and I absolutely failed there. I totally jumped over the platform and just fell, so I think it's fair to say that we're going to lose this as well, just over a bit of a mess up, I think, in the communities and the way that the items are given out to someone a few meters behind the golden mushroom. I think that's slightly unfair, but as I say, it's all good fun anyway. So people have come to the question, is the online broken? I mean, with the communities, I think it's fair to say they're good fun. It's fair to say you get a lot of enjoyment out of them, but really, is it good enough to make up for the fact how long the online takes to load and things? And I absolutely screw up here. I totally lose where I am, and it's fair to say that he definitely outraced me in this one. So, but is the online broken? Is it that the communities and the offline can actually make up for the waiting times that it takes for you to get into an online game? Or is the online game actually worth playing once you're actually in it? Is it good enough? Does it make up for the long loading screens? And I mean, I think it does. I honestly think it does. I think it's such great fun when you're in a game with 8 other people online. It's so fast paced. People are getting mushrooms, people are getting golden mushrooms, people are getting bananas, red shells, blue shells, like all the time, and it's constant action, and it's really fun. So like I said, he beat me there, so now it's 6-2, so we've got to try and win this one to stay in the game now. So I go for my beloved Daisy Hills here, hopefully we'll be able to beat him. And he goes for DK Jungle, which I think is one of his favourites. So like I said, I'm playing against JamyJet, so if you want to search him on YouTube, go and subscribe to him. He's getting a new camera soon. He's got a Heart Gold walkthrough up, he does Mario Kart 7 videos like me, and he has Pokemon Rumble videos, Super Mario 3D Land videos. He does an awful lot of uploads a day, and he's a really hard working YouTuber that you should definitely go check out and subscribe, especially if you like my videos, and you'll love his. So, I was also wanting to ask the question, do you actually want a review of this game? Because I'm willing to do a review for you guys, but if you don't want to see it, then obviously I won't do it for you. I'd rather do it as something that you'd like to see, like some Mario Kart 7 online footage, rather than waste my time doing a review that's going to get 2 or 3 views. So basically that one's up to you. That is an open question. People can say whether they want a review of the game or whether you don't want a review of the game, and let me know what you do want to see. Do you want to actually see these Mario Kart 7 videos? Because if not, I can do Heart Gold walkthrough, I can do Black and White walkthrough, I can do an Ocarina of Time walkthrough, I can carry on with my WarioWare Incorporated walkthrough, I can do whatever you want basically. So, another thing to try and get more people watching my videos is I've decided to do this thing, and if you get 10 people to subscribe to me, and that all 10 of those people message me saying, so say your username was Bob, and all 10 of these people say Bob sent me to you, then you will get a shout out in the next 5 of my videos in the link below. So that's the next 5 videos for 10 subscribers, which I don't think is a bad trade there. So that's basically just to get my channel out there and to get more people in our community and make it more fun for us, make it more fun for you guys as well. So another question for you guys is, what other games do you want me to play? Do you want me to play Pokemon games? Do you want me to play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Do you want me to go out and buy Super Mario 3D Land and do a review of that and a walkthrough on that? It's totally up to you. Like I say, this isn't just my channel. I think it's more of a community channel in the fact that you guys just choose what videos you want to see. So basically in the comments below I want you to put what games you want me to be playing and what games you want reviews of and walkthroughs of and online of and anything basically, well, within reason, and on the Nintendo 3DS as well. So we're coming up to the last lap here. We are on the last lap, and he overtakes me. The last hurdle. What do I get? These 3 mushrooms. Are they enough? So he's still ahead of me after 1. Oh, I managed to clinch it there. Oh, he's fighting back. He's fighting back. He's really close at this point. Oh, we get the victory, and I gotta say, JamyJet, good game for that. That was really, really close, and well, very, very evenly matched races, I think, me and you. So that was a good fun, that race, definitely. Bit of a pulse raiser, to say so. So, I was also wondering about Street Pass, and I know lots of games are having Street Pass features put in, and I was wondering if you think Street Pass works. I mean, alright, just wait for me to choose this. So I'm choosing Alpine Pass, and he is going to be choosing Coconut Mall. So which one are we going to get? Oh, Alpine Pass, that's good. That's one of my favourite maps. So going back to the Street Pass, do you guys actually think it works? Because I've tried to use it many times, and I literally don't come up against anyone. I mean, I'll go downtown and I won't come across anyone. I go into the city next to my living town, and still I find no one. I've only got myself and my Street Pass Plaza, and I'm thinking, is there much point in wasting the battery in my 3DS with this Street Pass feature when I don't actually ever come across anybody? And I mean, then you've got people like in London or in Tokyo or places like this, main capital cities of countries, and they're getting like 5-10 people a day on their Street Pass, and I'm thinking they're getting advantages in games just because the amount of people that buy a 3DS in that area is greater. And I'm thinking, is that fair on us people in England or in France, or I don't even know, maybe even in America it may not be that big, and I'm thinking, is it actually worth doing that? And that was awful. That was handling, don't even know what to say there. I really was not racing my best in this video, and I have to apologise. Oh, there you go, again. I think it's just unluck. Unluck? Is that such thing? Bad luck, even. It's just bad luck. I mean, I'm not getting the good items. I'm getting hit by pretty much everything, and he's just getting all the good items. And I think it's fair to say, and I'm sure JamyJet would definitely agree, that we are definitely very even racers. And when it is a close match, it is extremely fun. But when it's just a complete domination like this one, it's not so fun, I don't think, for either of us, because there's not really the competitive edge here. Just because of a few mistakes or a few lucky items, the game is just totally dominated on one side. So that's it. And another question I've come to ask myself is, does Street Pass actually work anywhere other than Japan? I mean, I think it's fair to say that in Japan the 3DS is at its biggest, and I think the sales of the console will definitely show that. And I mean, does Street Pass actually work anywhere other than Japan? Because I'm sure pretty much everyone, well, not everyone, that's a bit of a overstatement, but a large majority of people in Japan would have a 3DS and perhaps would use Street Pass on it very often. And is it fair that they get the advantage over us people? I don't really think so. And then that moves on to Spot Pass, which is basically the internet version of it, and I think that is a whole load better. I mean, it's so much better to use. I mean, with the release of SwapNote or the Nintendo Letterbox, if you live in the UK like me, I think Spot Pass is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I could send letters to my friends. In America, I can leave my DS on charged overnight with Spot Pass turned on, and I wake up the next morning and I've got a reply for them, and it might contain a nice animated image that they might have drawn themselves, or some nice 3D that they've drawn, or just a nice letter. Or I can organise to do a 3DS online tournament on there as well. So we're coming up to the finish now. Oh, we didn't even get to the finish. So I think it's fair to say that he definitely won this one. So, like I said before, if you'd like to join our community, check out the video in the link below. So JamyJet won that fair and square. So if you'd like to join in on our next online race, check out that video in the description. You could be on YouTube racing against one of us, and I think it'd just be basically good fun. So thank you for watching this extra long episode, and I shall see you guys next time.